Hey, what's up, Features team? So Jimmy, today we wanted to put together a few clips where everyone could congratulate you and have the opportunity to just give you well wishes in your retirement, which is finally here. Can you believe it? So we're gonna get into these clips, so enjoy.
I have known Jimmy for 6.5 years since I've been with Features, and he's always been such a pleasure to work with. But a specific funny memory that comes to mind is when we were visiting our factory in Vietnam in 2018 and our luggage got lost, and I think, day 2 comes around and the rest of us are just wearing the clothes that were on our backs from the day beforehand. It was very gross, but Jimmy was the smart one at the front desk, handing over his only clothes he had with him so that they could launder them. And I don't think our luggage ended up getting to us until day 3, so we had to improvise a little bit there. But we definitely had ourselves a good laugh on that one. And visiting the factory with him multiple times, he's always been so patient and so kind in answering all of my many questions that I ask. And was really thorough about explaining the differences between the machines and the differences between the socks and how they're made. And you can just tell his passion for the industry and his knowledge is just so immense, and will definitely be missed. And so we wish him the best in retirement, and know that he will thoroughly enjoy hunting as much as he can and relaxing and enjoying his grandkids.
Hey Jimmy, Dave Stuckey here. I'm out in Frisco, Texas at the home of PGA of America, and I couldn't be there in person, so I just wanted to wish you well, congratulate you on your retirement. I've known you for a couple decades now, if not longer, and Features wouldn't be here without you. So again, congratulations on your retirement. I'm sure you're going to spend a little more time hunting and maybe get out there, play a little golf. So thanks again for everything you've done for Features over all the years. Bye.
I've worked with Jimmy Richards for a little over 11 years. When I first came to Features, I was through a temp service on a 1-week assignment. Jimmy was the warehouse manager at the time, and in the following January, he hired me on here full-time. Now fast forward to year 2021 when I started helping Jimmy in QC. I was so nervous because I didn't know much about sock production. Jimmy taught me so much in that little time. He was a great teacher, mentor, and a great friend. I became a little more comfortable because I was learning from the best. Jimmy, I greatly appreciate and respect you, and I'm definitely gonna miss you. Job well done and happy retirement.
Jimmy, it's hard to believe that this time has finally come, where you're going to be stepping away from Features full-time and entering into retirement. But Jimmy, it's hard to articulate just how much of an impact you've had on my young career, especially here at Features. You've been one of my biggest advocates since the beginning. You've invested so much time and energy into developing me as an employee and equipping me to take on this role within quality assurance to the best of my ability. So I really can't thank you enough for leading by example. There's never a task that comes across your plate, whether you're equipped to deal with it or not. You're going to go head first and just give everything you got into solving the problem. And that's one of the biggest lessons that I've learned from you. So there's so many things that you've taught me over these past couple years, but Jimmy, it won't be forgotten and it's not taken in vain. So I hope you enjoy retirement, and you've earned it. So enjoy it.
Hey, Jimmy, happy retirement, my friend. I'm so glad you're getting to do this, and I look forward to someday doing it myself. I appreciate everything that you've done over the years for Ridgeview and Features. We've worked together for 15 years total, and I'm going to miss you, my friend. I really appreciate all the work you did to get into the new warehouse and clearing out the old. Don't think we could have done it without you. Don't know how we're going to do it going forward without you, but I wish you all the best of luck in the future, and I hope you have a big time in retirement. I can't wait to see those hot rods that you're going to build. Take care, my friend.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to talk about Jimmy Richard, the Director of Quality Control and Special Projects at Features. I could grow into great detail about the special projects that Jimmy has been on over the years at Features, but I'll leave that alone. I've known Jimmy for almost 12 years, and basically he's the Swiss Army knife of Features, and we hate to lose him and his knowledge. But rest assured, I'm sure he has visions of wrenches and sugar plums dancing in his head. Jimmy introduced me to some hard words to pronounce, like phenolic yellowing. He's always easy to get a hold of on the phone to answer some crazy questions while out in the field. And he's even come visited some stores with me, like the Shoe Market and the Fleet Feet warehouse, when we were dealing with some yellowing issues. Well, Jimmy, good luck, Godspeed, and have fun in the great outdoors and fixing up some car that you're probably rehabilitating. Take care. Cheers.
Happy retirement, Jimmy. It's been a wonderful 5 years since I've met you and started working with you, and we're all very sad to see you retire, but it's well deserved, and wishing you the best of luck. I would say the most memorable moment I have from you, one of them, there's many, but one of them was on a Saturday morning when I was getting a phone call from Jimmy, and I thought, oh, okay, interesting. Answer the phone, and all I hear is someone running in the woods. It was deer season, so I can imagine that's where you were, but it obviously was a pocket dial. But it was great hearing you out in the woods because I know you love that so much. But I've learned so much from you, from both product and features, just everything. Owe you a lot, and just wishing you the best of luck. We hope to see you around, especially the product team. We'll miss you. Happy retirement.
Happy retirement, Jimmy. You know, you keep telling us you're retiring. We're having this lunch today for you, you know, but I'm not really going to believe it until I see it. I fully expect to see you next week. But assuming that you are, you know, I did want to tell you, you know, you have been awesome to work with throughout the years. You were one of the first people I sat beside in the old Conover office. You know, I would hear all your stories about your hunting trips, and but mostly I would hear that turkey ringtone over and over, as most of us did. And I know you were fully expecting to hear something about that. But anyway, but it really has been a pleasure working with you throughout the years. And you know, another thing about you is if you ever need help and you have to contact Jimmy, Jimmy's going to get back to you pretty quickly. You know, I'm a millennial, so I'm a texter. You're not. So I know if I text Jimmy, I'm going to get a call within 5 minutes. And if I don't answer, I'm for sure getting a voicemail. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoy the celebration. You enjoy every minute of it. You know, one thing I always talk to you about, and I know your wife's here today, you need to get an indoor dog. And if you need a suggestion, I've got one. Happy retirement, Jimmy.
Wow, 13 years or so, maybe a little more than that, with Jimmy Richards at the Features office. What are we going to do without you? You've always been the guy with the tool that nobody has, the guy that can fix the car, the guy that can tell us what to do with our car, the guy that has put the best quality product out into the market that can possibly be put out there. We are truly going to miss you. We're going to miss your smile, your hunting stories, stories of your grandkids. I hope you enjoy your retirement as much as we are all going to miss you. Happy trails.
Hey, Jimmy. So I guess it's actually true. You're leaving us. I just can't believe you're retiring. I just feel like you have always been a part of Features and just assumed you would always be a part of Features. You will be truly missed. You are just an all-around wonderful human being and have brought so much knowledge and experience that you have into Features. And so you have accomplished so much since you have been here. Without you, we wouldn't have that PF sock. And, you know, without you, we wouldn't get all of these little repairs done. So what are we going to do without you, Jimmy? And what are we going to do without hearing that turkey call ringtone? We're going to miss you. We're going to miss seeing you around, but we really hope that you enjoy your time with your family. You deserve it. You've put your time in, and now it's time for you to go and enjoy life, relax, and enjoy your wonderful grandkids. But just don't forget about us. Definitely come back and see us. But we love you and we wish you the best.
Hey Jimmy, congratulations on your retirement. Your dedication, passion, and leadership have made a significant impact. I remember on our last factory visit in Vietnam when we walked the streets and you shared the special relationship you have with your grandchildren. Those trips won't be the same without you, but I hope this new chapter is filled with relaxation, all the adventures with your grandkids, and all the time for fun car projects and lots of hunting. Thank you for everything you've done and for being such an inspiration. Wishing you all the best in this exciting new phase of life.
Jimmy, we're all sad to see you go, man, but wish you all the best in your next chapter. As I think about your time here at Features, I think about all the great innovations. I think about the quality that our brand stands for and how much a part of that you are. I think you've actually been a part of my family's business since as long as I can remember. So special projects and errands in addition to your daily duties. So we thank you for all the effort, all the devotion to your role and beyond, man. So, you know, glad to send you off in good form and wish you all the best. Bye, Jimmy.
Jimmy, I can't believe we're celebrating your retirement today. I remember back when we hired you and thinking that that was going to be a game changer for our brand. Back when I was a product team of one, and I knew that your experience and your expertise was going to help make our products better, and it absolutely has. You've been a part of every product improvement that we've made throughout the years, and you designed and developed the PF sock, which is now such an important part of our business. You've been there for every tough quality decision that we've had to make, and I've always been able to rely on you and your experience to help make the right decision. Your leadership in all the major projects that we've been involved in has been huge, including the last project of moving into the new building. We couldn't have done that without you. And we wouldn't be here today as a brand. We wouldn't be where we are today without you, without all of your contributions. So we're going to miss you a ton, but we know you've earned this retirement, and so we wish you all the best. Thank you for everything.
Jimmy, it's hard to believe it's been 23 years since I picked up the phone and called you to ask if you could help us develop some spec sheets for our new product line called Features. I knew that your knowledge of socks and knitting machines were just what we needed to get our company off the ground. I believe you were working with Moretz at the time, and you helped us in your spare time. You continued to help us part-time until we were able to offer you a full-time job and make you head of our quality assurance program. You began traveling to our factory in Vietnam with us and working with our partner Silvertex and helping us in our extremely important product development area. You played a critical role in the development of our Features Elite product and the development of the patent that we secured for that product, which now makes up more than 80% of all of our sales. For all these years, you have led and managed our product quality area, which has been extremely important and critical to our success and our continuous growth. And for all that, we are grateful. In addition to that, you've trained Chelsea and Carter so they can continue this very important work for Features. Jimmy, you played an important and critical role in our company and our brand's continuous and steady growth, and we are all thankful for that. And I wish you and your family the best in your retirement and your next chapter. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Happy retirement!